All right, we are on page 5. I'm going to let you do these calculations. Maybe I could give you answers. 49.9 times 0.55 divided by 25. 1.09 more or less. 0.50, nope, clear. 33.3 times 0.113, and 7.571 milliliters of KOH is what's going to be required here. Here I was calculating a volume, but I just plugged it into the same thing. You know how to do the rest. This is the thing I want to address, the polar bear in the room. So you're going to have these formulas for the test. So what I have is pH plus POH equals 14. So anywhere where I have a pH or a POH, I can calculate the other thing. So these four should be easy. 14 minus 2.64 is 11.36. And 14 minus 11.52 is 2.48. Now, you'll also be given this formula, 10 to the negative pH equals the hydronium concentration molarity, and 10 to the negative pOH equals the concentration of hydroxide. So now I have my pHs. I can do 10 to that power, negative power, and fill out these things. So 10 to the negative 2.64 power is 2.29 times 10 to the negative third. And then I'm going to take 10 to the 2.48 power, negative, to the negative 2.48 power, and I get 3.31 times 10 to the negative third. Now, I can go directly from here to here. I can divide 1 times 10 to the negative 14th, which is kW, or I can just take the 10 to this power and get the hydroxide. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 10 to the negative 11.36, negative 11.36 power, 4.37 times 10 to the negative 12, 4.37 times 10 to the negative 12. And then I'm going to do the same thing with 11.52. I'm going to take 10 to the negative 11.52 power. That gives me 3.02 times 10 to the negative 12th concentration for that one. Okay, so that's the first two lines done. I either take 10 to the negative pH or POH power, or I take the negative log of my concentrations, which is what I'm about to do. I have this, and I need to go to a pH. So you have two more formulas. You have negative log of hydronium ion equals pH, and negative log of hydroxide ion equals POH. So I'm going to use these down here. So I'm going to take the negative log of 2.87 times 10 to the negative 11th power, and I'm going to get 10.54 as my pH. 10.54. So now I can take 14 and subtract 10.54 from that, and I get 3.46. So now I have my POH, and now I just need the concentration of my hydroxide ion, so I'm going to take 10 to that negative power. 10 to the power of negative 3.46 enter is 3.46 times 10 to the negative fourth. Okay, now they've given me a hydroxide ion, so I'm going to calculate POH by taking the negative log of that. So negative log 8.62 times 10 to the negative fifth power, enter. My POH is 4.06. That means 14 minus 4.06 is, my pH is 9.94. Oop, somebody's getting in or out of lunch. And now I just have my hydronium ion, and I know how to get that. All I have to do is take 10 to the negative pH power, and that will give me that. So 10 to the power of negative 9.94. That's not going to be a very good calculation. And I get 1.15 times 10 to the negative 10. There is a way to multiply that. 8.62 times 10 to the negative fifth. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Okay, so that is how we calculate all of this stuff. Remember that these are just molarities, so if you have KOH at 1.02 times 10 to the negative fifth molar, same thing. All right, find the pH of a 0.0645 molar HBr solution. So if I take the negative log of that concentration, 0.0645, I get a pH of 1.19. Negative log 0.0645. And you just have to know whether they're giving you a base or a pH or a POH and what other part they're asking you for. So now they want to give me the POH of a, but they've given me the acid. Sneaky devils. Here they asked me the pH and they gave me the acid. Here they asked me for a POH and they gave me the acid. So what I'm going to calculate first is a pH. So negative log of 0.000522 is 3.28. pH equals 3.28. But that's not what they're asking. They want a POH. So 14 minus 3.28 equals 14 minus 3.28 equals 10.72. 10.72, that is our POH. Circle that answer. Find the pH of a strong, and now they've done the opposite. They've asked us pH, but they've given us a base. Make sure that you are keeping an eye on what they've given you. So the negative log of this is going to give me the POH, 987. So I have a POH of 2.0, let's call it 2.01. 14 minus 2.01 is 11.99. Minus 2.01 equal to 11.99, and that is my pH. All right, last one. They want a POH, and they've given us a hydroxide solution. Oh, finally, just take the negative log of it. Negative log 0.00264 is 2.57. POH equals, that it? That's it. There is one other one that I want you to be able to do.
Hard lockdown, Broadway High School. Clear the halls and secure students. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Brookwood High School. Clear the halls and secure students. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Brookwood High School. Clear the halls and secure students. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown. Hard lockdown.